She stood frozen on the platform, snow falling softly around her, while the train that stole her future disappeared into the distance. The train whistle echoed through the cold mountain air as the last carriage vanished beyond the bend. Silence followed, heavy, cruel silence. She didn't cry. Not yet. Her fingers trembled as she clutched the small cloth bundle in her arms, the only thing left of a life that was supposed to begin today. Her name was Eliza Harper. Today, she was meant to be a bride. Instead, she was abandoned. The wooden platform was nearly empty now. A few travelers had already left, boots crunching over snow-covered ground. No one looked back. No one noticed the young woman in a blue dress standing alone beside the red iron train car, her wedding ribbon still tucked beneath her shawl. She waited. Maybe he would come back. Minutes passed. Then longer. The cold crept through her gloves, into her bones. That was when she finally accepted the truth: he wasn't coming. Eliza? The voice startled her. She turned to see a man standing a few steps away. Tall. Broad-shouldered. His coat was worn but heavy, his hat pulled low against the snow. His face carried the lines of someone who had lived a hard life, but his eyes were calm. I thought you left, she said softly. I did, the man replied. Then I saw you still standing here. His name was Caleb Moore, a rancher who lived beyond the hills. He had been on the same train, heading home after selling cattle. He hadn't planned to stop. He hadn't planned to care. Yet here he was. You waiting for someone? He asked gently, though he already knew the answer. Eliza swallowed. My husband, she whispered. Or, the man who was supposed to be. Caleb followed her gaze to the empty tracks. Snow filled the space where hope once stood. He's gone, Caleb said quietly. That was when her strength broke. Tears spilled freely as she covered her mouth, her shoulders shaking. Caleb didn't touch her. He didn't rush her. He just stood there, letting her pain breathe in the cold air. I sold everything, she said through tears. My home. My mother's ring. I came here because he promised me a future. Caleb clenched his jaw. The wind howled. The station was closing. You can't stay here, he said. Night's coming. She looked up, fear flooding her eyes. I have nowhere to go. Caleb hesitated. One decision. One moment. A moment that would change both their lives forever. I've got a ranch, he said finally. It's not much. But it's warm. And you'll be safe. She stared at him, stunned. Why would you help me? Caleb paused. Because no one should be left alone like this. She nodded slowly. As they walked away from the station, Eliza didn't know she was stepping into a new life, one born from heartbreak, but guided by kindness. Pushpin, if you're enjoying this emotional story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more powerful stories like this. Your support keeps these stories alive. She came to his ranch as a stranger, but staying there would test both their hearts. The ranch sat quietly beneath the hills, smoke rising from a small chimney. It wasn't grand, but it was solid. Safe. Eliza stood at the doorway, unsure if she was allowed to cross the threshold. You can take the bed, Caleb said. I'll sleep by the fire. That's not fair, she replied. Neither was what happened to you. Life on the ranch was simple and hard. Eliza helped with cooking, mending clothes, feeding chickens. Caleb never asked questions she wasn't ready to answer. But the town did. Whispers followed her whenever they went into town for supplies. Who is she? Not his wife. Too young to be living with a man like that. One night, Eliza finally asked, Do you regret bringing me here? Caleb looked into the fire. No. But I worry the world won't be kind to you. I'm already used to that, she said. Days turned into weeks. Trust grew slowly, like a fragile seed beneath snow. Eliza laughed again. Caleb noticed. Then one afternoon, a letter arrived. Eliza's hands shook as she read it. The man who abandoned her was coming back. Pushpin stories like this take heart and time to create. Please like and subscribe so you never miss the next chapter. When the man who broke her returned, she had already become someone stronger. He stood at the edge of the ranch, clean coat, confident smile. I made a mistake, he said. Come with me. Eliza looked at Caleb. For the first time, she saw the truth clearly, not the future she was promised, but the one she had built. I won't be abandoned again, she said firmly. She turned away from her past. That night, snow fell softly once more, but this time, Eliza wasn't cold. She wasn't alone. Caleb didn't promise her forever. He simply stayed. And sometimes, that is love. Red heart, if this story touched your heart, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. More emotional, life-changing stories are coming your way.